Good morning, guys. How are you? It's Mrs. Klingeman. I guess you could be doing this in the afternoon, too, but it's the morning for me. So, anyways, we're going to jump right into 6.4. Yesterday, you did regrouping of the ones. Today, we're going to be regrouping the tens. And with the hundreds, it's a little bit different, having the 3 digits than what we did in the past. So we're going to try that out. But let's warm our brains up, our math brains here. And we're going to do that on Monday. 253 children visited the zoo. So let's split this box. Let's draw a quick picture, and I'm going to write the number here just so my brain can remember 253. Let's draw a quick picture of 253. Okay. On Tuesday, 324 children visited the zoo. So 324. 300s, 2 10s, 4 1s. All right. And we need to know how many children visited the zoo on both of those days, the 2 days together. Okay, so we're going to count them up. We've got 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So the answer would be 577. All right, that was a simple one because there was no regrouping. We just had to count them up. So let's turn the page, and we're going to hop in this purple box. If you have any trouble later when you're doing this, I always tell my kids in class, the purple box is your friend. When you come back over here, it tells you exactly how I taught the lesson to you, and it goes through step by step. So again, when we're adding 3-digit numbers, we always start in the ones place, clear over to the right, and 142 plus 285. We start with 2 plus 5. Well, that's 7. We don't need to regroup. We just write 7 right here. Okay, but then I'm in the tens place, and 8 plus 4. It's like 4 tens plus 8 tens, okay? And that actually equals 12. But here's the thing. It doesn't just equal 12. It's 40 plus 80, so it's actually 120. So we have to regroup that 100. So 120 looks like this, right? So 0, that's why it's not affected in your ones, because it's a 0. But the 2 goes right here in the tens place, because that's where the tens is. But your 100 is right here. Hundreds, tens, ones. Your 100 is right here, so it gets brought right up here in the hundreds place. Okay, so then it's like 100 plus 100 plus 200, or we can just do 1 plus 1 plus 2, and that equals 400. So you just have to be careful if you're regrouping your tens that it gets brought over to the hundreds place, not staying in the tens place, okay? Because before, when we regrouped, we put it right here in the tens, so you just have to be careful. Let's go ahead and hop into practicing. That's the only way to get better at math is to practice it. So 347 plus 291. I start in the ones, so 7 plus 1. It's easy to add 1. You just go up a number. That is 8. Okay, 4 plus 9, the good thing about math is you can flip them, or not good thing about math, the good thing about addition, you can flip them, and I can do 9 plus 4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 9 plus 4 equals 13. So, but remember, it's like this, 13 tens, so the 0, right, we don't have to worry about that because of not needing to add 0 to the ones place. So there's 13. This goes in the tens place because that's the 3. And then this 1 is 100. So it comes right over here in the hundreds place. Don't put it in this box up here. It's not a 10 anymore. It's 100. It got regrouped to 10 tens makes 100. So 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals the answer is 638. All right. Okay, so in number 2, 165 plus 354, we got to start in the ones place, and that's 5 plus 4. Anybody know that real quickly? 5 plus 4 equals 9. Okay, so 9 doesn't have any tens in it, so I just put it right there. I don't need to regroup. I had to go straight into the tens place and add 6 plus 5. Well, 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 more would be 11. So with that 11, I put the 1 here, and I put the 100 up here. Because that's 11 tens, and 11 tens is equal to 110. So 1 10 here, the other, and then the 100 up here. Then it's 1 plus 1 plus 3 and that is 5. 519. Okay. Let's keep practicing here. If you want to, you can go ahead and start. See if you're ready to do number 3 on your own. I'll give you a couple of seconds here to start in the ones. 8 plus 0 is so easy. And then 3 plus 4. Remember, you only have to regroup if you get 2 digits. If your answer equals only 1 digit, you don't need to regroup. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. 5 plus 1 is 6. That was an easy peasy one. 678 is the answer there because there was no regrouping. Okay? We're going to come over to number 4. We're going to try, I want to do the next 2 together, and then I'll have you do 6, 7, 8, and 9 on your own. So, 156 plus 42. Don't get confused just because there's nothing here. This number just doesn't have any hundreds. So start in the 1. 6 plus 2, 7, 8. The 1s equals 8. 5 plus 4. Got it? You could do doubles. However, you can count on. 5 plus 4 is 9. Don't need to regroup again because 9 doesn't have any 10s in it. And then 1 plus nothing would be 1, 198. All right, and then number 5, 764 plus 153. Okay, so start in the ones. 4 plus 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then in my 10s, I go to 6 plus 5. Remember, that's kind of like 60 plus 50 because they are 10s. So 6 plus 5 is, again, we did this earlier. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 more would be 11. So 11 looks like this, right? So 1 needs to go here. This other one goes to the next digit because this is like 11 tens. And 11 tens, oh, you can't see that, sorry. 11 tens is like 110. So this one that's in the tens place goes here. The one that's in the hundreds place comes up here. 1 plus 7 plus 1 is 9, 917. Okay, we're to the point in the video where I want you to complete the next 4 and then come back and check your answers. All right, guys, good luck. Okay, so in number 6 here, we add 2. There was some regrouping, but not in the 1. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 8 wasn't just 5, it was 15. So I put my 5 here and my 1 up here. And then 1 plus 3 plus 1 equals 5, 557. Did you get that? If you didn't, pause the video, fix it, and then start the video back up. Okay, number 7, 224 plus 157. 4 plus 7, ooh, is 11. So I actually had to regroup in the ones place because an 11 looks like this. I put the 1 down here. And even though there's no box, that always seems to confuse kids when they take the box away. Don't worry, you still just put it right above. 5 plus 2 plus 1 equals 8. Didn't need to regroup those. And then I do 2 plus 1, and that is 3. 381. All right, and number 8, I added up my ones. 4 plus 5 is 9. 10, 1 plus 3 is 4. Hundreds, 3 plus 4 is 7. 749. No regrouping. When there's no regrouping, it's no problem. All right, and number 9, 753 plus 152. 3 plus 2 is 5. No regrouping there. 5 plus 5, you all know that, is 10. Okay, sometimes kids freak out when there's when it's 10. No need to panic, right? The 0 goes here, and then your 1 gets regrouped over here because it's like 10 tens, and 10 tens is equal to 100. So there's a 0 in the tens place, a 1 in the hundreds place, and you put it right here. And then 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. Okay? All right. If you got all those right, I think you're ready to move on. And on this lesson today, there's some extra practice down here that I want you guys to do. So going over the word problem. In a bowling game, Jack scored 116 points and 124 points. Hal scored 128 points and 134 points. Who scored more points on how many more points, okay? So you have to figure out how many Jack scored. So you have to add up Jack's, okay? Then you have to figure out how many Hal scored, add up Hal's. Then you have to compare who scored more. You're going to write the name of the person here, And then how many more, remember how many more is keywords that tell us to compare, and when we compare, we need to subtract. So then you're going to take Jack's minus Hal's, or Hal minus Jack's, to figure out how many more. I'm not sure, but remember your bigger number goes on top. So it'd be something minus something. That's how you're going to do that problem. That's a 2-step problem. You've got a couple of steps, actually a 3-step, 1, 2, 3-step problem. But I know you can do it. Okay? And then down here, if you want to rewrite these, it's really good to always practice rewriting, because when you do word problems, you have to be able to write it. So if you want to split your problems like this, and you can write 760 here, 178 here, and add those up, that will be helpful, and that's just more practice that you should be doing today on your own. Okay, on the back you have your math on the spot, which you can watch the video, and 2 more word problems for extra practice. Then here is your page you're submitting. Make sure you slow down and check to see if you're regrouping 1s or 10s. That way you get the right answer. One mistake in math makes the whole thing wrong. All right, kiddos, so let me know if you have any questions. I am going to pause the video and write in the answer here if you want to try number 10 right now. Go back to number 10, try it, and then when you're ready for the answer, you can unpause the video. All right, kiddos, if you added these up, if you added Jack's and then Hal's, you would have come up with that. Hal had more points, and he had 22 more points. If you didn't get that, go back and check your math. I know 3-step problem, it was a lot of steps, but you should be able to do all the steps, so you just have to take your time and go through them. All right, kiddos, have a good day doing math. Make sure you do these extra practice before you move on to the worksheet. Have a good day. Bye.